Don't assume that others know what you are feeling. The only way people will know that you need or want something is by you being direct and saying it. My name is Aiden, and this is how I end up with two girlfriends at the same college. I was always bullied. From a tender age, at 13 years old, bullies always run me down across the school. Suzanne and Laura, they always tried to help me, but all I did was run away. I did my best in gym class. I also run track and field. I never knew that my passion was playing football, soccer. After playing soccer and being a lead goal scorer, coach said that he's gonna put me on a match. I decided to go one day and play match. I end up scoring 6 goals that day. Everyone was cheering me on. But let me tell you this. Be careful of chasing praise or validation. Sometimes the best thing you can do is be your own cheerleader. One day after having lunch, Suzanne came and sat at the table I was having lunch. We were both talking and we got to know each other's name and where each other live. We also had a discussion about having lunch after school, which we agreed on, but I had to study, so I told her we'd have to do it on the weekend. I didn't have much friends, but the other footballers, soccer players who I was always in the gym with, and they always seemed to talk to me and be very friendly. Now I have all the friends I could ever wanted. They invited me to the party on the weekend, so I told Suzanne. We both went there and we had fun, and I brought her back to her home and she was okay on that day. We also went back to school the following Monday and she introduced me to her friend. That's how I met Laura. They were both talking and I was there. While seeing that they're best friends, I saw that that's something I would not want to come in between. Now, we went to a party the other weekend after that, and we had drinks. Both ladies enjoyed themselves, and I brought home both ladies to their home by being a gentleman. And they called me and they thanked me for being such a gentleman and made sure that they had enjoyed themselves. Turns out that they were best friends and they had their eyes on me. Both ladies were secretly in love with me. It could be easy to give in to desire and desperation. In the atmosphere, I choose joy instead. I knew that from that night that something was up. When I went back to school and we had lunch that following day, both of them kept staring at me and smiling. I tried to ask them what was going on, but the answer that they gave me, I didn't know what to think of it. I didn't question it. I said that I'm gonna just wait off and see how things work out. The following evening, both ladies said they wanted to have lunch, and after school, we both met up and we had some smoothies and we went to the park. We were there, and that's when both ladies confessed their love to me. They said that they've been in love with me from primary school, and if I was willing to share them, they would willing to have me. And that's why I always say beware of making assumption without gathering the facts. Now I said to her, Susan, how is it possible for me and you to be together and you're okay with your best friend being a part of our relationship? She said, well, that's fine because they're both together. I was so shocked.